All right, you see the title, check please or checks please. So have you ever went to got invited to a restaurant with a group of people, half of them you don't even know, and by the time it was time for the check to be presented, did you ask the waiter or waitress for one check or multiple checks? In other words, everybody paid for their own meal. The reason why I'm making this video because I saw a video, it's not new, old video of a group of people who were arguing over the price of the check. Unfortunately, they even walked out on the check was like $400 something, which means you had quite a few greedy people in that group. And not only there were greedy people, half of them didn't even probably have their money for their share. So we're going to talk about that. So let's go. Check please or checks please. So if I invite you to a dinner outing, okay, me and you are friends, and we're going to meet with some other people that you don't know, that can be a little bit intimidating because, you don't know them, you just know me. You shouldn't feel pressure to say, well, yeah, sure, I'll go with you because we're friends. You don't have to feel pressure. It is perfectly okay to tell your friends or your loved ones, whatever co-workers, that hey, I would love to go with you guys, but it's not in my budget right now. Simple as that. You don't have to say I'm broke. Don't say that. Don't say, oh, I just think that. Just say it's not in my budget right now, but thanks so much for inviting me. That's pure etiquette and respect, okay? And other parties should understand. Now, if I say, oh, no, don't worry about it, it's on me, let me treat you. Now, that's different. Okay, that's different. If I'm treating you, that means I'm telling you, you don't need any money. If you don't have, don't worry, I got you covered. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm going to say this again. If I invite you to dinner with some of my colleagues because we're, good friends or family, that I am treating you. Okay, this is not an obligation. You're not supposed to look for that money to be paid back. Okay, the name of the game in all of this is pre-planning. You have to pre-plan. If I'm taking you out and we choose what restaurant, it's my responsibility to run that information by you. You may not like the restaurant we're going to. If you like the restaurant, it is my responsibility to say, hey, I set you a budget. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with saying, hey, loved one or good friend, I'm treating you out, but here's a maximum budget for you, $30. Okay, that way you don't have to worry about. They don't have to worry about. Oh, if I'm overspending, because this happens when a person, you invite somebody and they spend they get the most expensive thing on the menu. So what do you do from there when that happens? That's why you have to pre-plan. If I'm taking my sister out, say, hey girl, come on, let's go out. Okay, we got a good communication. We know it's hard out here, and say, come on, yeah, come on. I got a $30 window I want you to spend. That keeps, because remember now, I have to budget my entertainment expenses too. So me taking my sister out, I put that I budget that in my entertainment expenses. So, but Let me show you this right quick. Listen, do not feel pressure to go out with people to a fancy dinner or whatever. Don't feel pressure. Don't feel obligated. Do not, if you if you don't have the money, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Like, again, it's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I can't go, guys, because I'm on a budget. That's all you have to say. You don't have to go into any further details. Don't impress why you're underfunded, meaning that you're going to end up spending money on the dinner, and some of your bills haven't cleared yet. You don't want to put yourself in a predicament where you go out with your friends and the bill comes and you're a little embarrassed because you don't have enough money to cover your portion of the bill, even though you told the person that invited you, okay, I got my share, I'm good. You don't want to put yourself in that predicament. Okay, so again, it's all about pre-planning and communication. It's not about impressing people. Don't throw people off guard. Have them sent to a restaurant, and especially if it's an expensive restaurant. Okay. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget September, the whole month of September, I am doing my save a dollar thon, save a thon. All right. I'll give you more information on that. In the meantime, have a blessed day.